I want to teach you how to start a business online the right way so you'll be fine. I know that business can be really scary, but if you follow these steps, you'll feel really merry. I created this class so you don't have to worry. You can take this class while eating chicken curry. I believe in you. I believe in your success. And if you work really hard, you can be your very best. On this journey, just know you are not alone. Simply watch these videos and pick up the phone. Call me if you ever need a helping hand, because I'm Adaka Consulting is your biggest fan. Hey guys, so if you've been following along for the class, we just completed step number 5 where I talked about the different expenses that you could have in your business. And I also talked about the different ways you can fund your business. And now we are in step number 6 where I will be talking about business registration. Now for step number 6, I will provide you guys with a step-by-step example of how to register your business as an LLC in Texas. And I'll also provide you guys with a follow-up video with tips on some of the things you should avoid doing and some of the things you should keep in mind as you register and start your business, regardless of your state. Now, keep in mind that business registration rules differ depending on your state and your selected legal structure. So I will also attach a link below where you can select the state you're in and get directly connected to your Secretary of State website so you could find the specific website registration information for your state. Now, if you prefer to get one-on-one assistance as you register your business, I will also attach a link below where you can get one-on-one help as desired, okay? So now let's get started. 1. Verify your business name. So the first thing you're going to need to do is make sure that the name you selected in step number 3 complies with the naming requirements in Texas. So as an LLC in Texas, your name must include the phrase limited liability company or one of its abbreviations. Your name cannot include words that could confuse your LLC with a government agency. Your name must be distinguishable from other business entities in the state. Your LLC name can't be grossly offensive, and you also can't use any restricted words without prior written approval. In the next clip, I will attach the Texas Secretary of State guidelines with the naming rules that you need to follow in Texas. Clip attached. So the next thing you're going to need to do is perform a taxable entity search on the Texas Comptroller of Public Accounts website to make sure that the name that you want to use is available, okay? And I will attach a link in the next clip so that you can go ahead and check your business name, okay? So clip attached. Now, the next thing you're going to want to do is make sure that your business name is available as a web domain. You can do this using the GoDaddy.com website, which I will link in the next slide. Please note that the legal name you select does not have to be the name used for your website if you choose to get a DBA or an assumed business name. If you will be using a DBA, it's recommended to also check and make sure that the assumed business name is available at this time. You'll also want to check the United States Patent and Trademark Office database to make sure that your selected names haven't been trademarked. And I will attach all of the links in the next clips. 2. Registered agent. Now, the next thing you're going to need to do is get a registered agent for your business in Texas. A registered agent is a person or company in the state that your business is being registered in that is designated to receive legal documents, tax forms, and etc. on behalf of your business. Keep in mind that you can be the registered agent for your business, but whoever you select as a registered agent must be a resident in that state, or they must be a company like a registered agent service that is authorized to do business in that state. So for this example, in the state of Texas. Please note that a registered agent must consent to their appointment in written or electronic form. This form does not have to be turned in or filed, but it's good to create to protect your business, okay? So with this form, the registered agent will acknowledge that they understand the responsibilities they have as a registered agent, and they will also acknowledge that they agree to take on this responsibility as a registered agent. All right. And in the next clip, I'll attach the form so that you can use it as needed. 3, operating agreement. Now, in the state of Texas, an operating agreement is not required for an LLC, but you can include it during this step to further protect your business. With a detailed operating agreement, you will be able to identify the company, state its ownership, define member duties, and lay out other structural features of your business so that all of your LLC members can be on the same page. This will help you to reduce the chances of future problems with your business. Now, since it's not required for your LLC in Texas, you can create an operating agreement at any time, but I decided to put it here because I feel like it's best to create an operating agreement before you even officially register your LLC, just to make sure everyone is on the same page going in. So in the next clip, I will attach a link with an operating agreement template so you can have the guidance to create an operating agreement. Now you can feel free to adjust this template to fit your personal business needs. For certificate of formation. Now it's time to register your LLC in Texas by filing your certificate of formation with the Texas Secretary of State. You can do this by mail, through fax, or through the online method. The filing cost is $300 and it's payable to the Texas Secretary of State. Now, in the next clips, I'll attach the details for each option. Five, DBA. Now, if you plan to use a DBA or assumed business name for your business, this is the time to register it. For your Texas LLC, you will need to complete and submit Form 503, which will be attached in the next clip. I will also attach links from the Texas Secretary of State website and the Forbes Advisor website with additional information on registering a DBA in Texas. Please keep in mind that if you're trying to file for a DBA in Texas and you are not an LLC, you may have different steps to take, okay? And just as a side note, a DBA is an optional thing. A DBA slash assumed business name is there if you don't want to use your legal name to run your business. And, if you want a different name to run your business, then you can file for a DBA slash assumed business name and get it registered. And I'll attach the information in the next clips. Number 6, EIN. Now you can get an employer identification number, which is also known as an EIN for your business. This is like your company's social security number, and it could be received from the IRS for free. This number is great to have because it can help you to open a business bank account, which helps you to separate your personal assets. It can help you to be organized with your business, which makes things easier for you during tax time. It can help you to establish business credit, which can give you access to more business funding, and etc. To get your EIN number, you can use the online method or you can apply by mail or fax. In the next clips, I will provide you with the information for each option. Clips attached. Number 7, business licenses and permits. Now, there are different business licenses and permits available in Texas, and the type of licenses and permits you will need to operate your business legally depends on your business activities, your location, and government rules. The state of Texas does not require a general license, but many specific business activities require specific permits or licenses. To find out which state level business licenses or permits you need, a guide will be linked in the next clip with information. You also need to make sure that all license or permit needs are met at your local level by contacting your local county and city government. In addition to this, you need to check the federal licenses and permits information page on the SBA website to see if you have any federal license or permit needs as well. Links with more information will be provided in the next clips. Okay, so clips attached. Number 8, taxes. In Texas, all LLCs aren't taxed the same, and the way that your LLC is taxed will typically depend on your business type, your local tax regulations/laws, and your LLC tax election. When determining your required taxes, you need to consider your taxes on a local level, which can differ between localities in Texas, on a state level, and on a federal level. Some of the taxes that may be imposed on your business in Texas are business property taxes, local sales and use taxes, state franchise taxes, state sale related taxes, transportation taxes, hotel occupancy taxes, coin operated machine taxes, unemployment taxes, excise taxes, federal income taxes, self employment taxes, and etc. As a business owner in the state of Texas, you also need to know about property tax rendition. I will attach some clips with some links that will help you as you learn about your required taxes in Texas. But overall, it's important for you to consult with an accountant to make sure that your LLC is tax compliant. And I will attach links in the next clips. Number 9, business insurance. With an LLC, you're able to protect your personal property from lawsuits, but the protection you receive is limited. If you would like additional protection for your business, it's recommended to get business insurance because it can help you to make sure that your personal assets and your business assets are protected from unexpected catastrophes. Okay. Now, some of the most common types of business insurances are general liability insurance, product liability insurance, professional liability insurance, commercial property insurance, home based business insurance, and business owners policy insurance. I'll be sure to attach clips with links that will provide you with additional information so you can select the type of business insurance that's right for your business. Number 10, intellectual property. Now, as a business owner, you may be interested in protecting the intellectual property of your business. In order to protect your business from different forms of theft, you may be interested in getting a trademark, a service mark, copyright, a patent, or a trade secret protection. Now, according to the USPTO.gov website, trademarks, copyrights, and patents protect different types of intellectual property. A trademark typically protects brand names and logos used on goods and services. A copyright protects an original artistic or literary work. And a patent protects an invention. End of quote. Now, if you want to be even more particular, there's something called a service mark. And although the term trademark is usually used to describe a trademark and a service mark, if you produce a product, you are more likely to register a trademark, while if you provide a service, you are more likely to need a service mark. In addition to this, trade secret protection protects any confidential business information that gives your business a competitive edge. So, an example of a trade secret is the secret formula for Coca Cola. Now, if you're interested in protecting your intellectual property, I'll be sure to attach some clips with links to help you in the next slide. Okay, so here are the clips. Number 11, BOIR. Starting January of this year, anyone who owns an LLC will need to file a beneficial ownership information report with FinCEN. If you already have an LLC, you have until January 1st of next year, so 2025, to file yours. But if you're creating a new LLC, you need to file your BOIR within 90 days of formation. Now, according to the FinCEN site, the Corporate Transparency Act requires certain types of US and foreign entities to report beneficial ownership information to the Financial Crimes Enforcement Network, or FinCEN. This beneficial ownership information is information about the entity, its beneficial owners, and in certain cases, its company applicants. To learn more information and file a BOIR, I will attach a clip with the website link information, okay? So here are the clips. Whoo! It's time to breathe down, guys. See, I know that was a lot because even I'm tired and I'm not even starting an online business, okay? It may feel very stressful and overwhelming right now, especially if you've never had a business before and this process is completely new. But these are some of the steps that will help you to start your business the right way and avoid some unnecessary issues in the future. Now, of course, different businesses have different requirements, but overall, you can use this video as a guide to help you. Okay. Now, as I mentioned earlier, I'll be attaching two links below. And in one link, you'll be able to select your state and get transferred to your Secretary of State website so that you can find the specific registration details needed for your state. And in the other link, you'll be able to schedule for a one-on-one call to get personalized assistance as you register your business. Okay. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you have any specific areas that you feel like you need more help in, please don't hesitate to comment below and let me know. This will help me as I make future videos for Imadaho Consulting because I really want to make sure that my videos are being tailored to your needs. Okay. Now stay tuned because in the next video, I will be sharing some valuable tips so you can avoid some unnecessary mistakes as you start your business. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Ciao!